And we're back. Welcome everyone to 31st edition of EnGARDE. Hope you like Europa. I actually wanted to play Max theme, but it's a bit too far. It's a bit too far. We're not at the character release yet. But anyway, welcome back. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're already on the stream tables, you can just wait for my ping. If not, please start your matches. If you have anything, just tell me in the TO chat and whatsoever. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you are doing well. The patches has gone for quite a while. Hope everyone is enjoying Wellness. Definitely a character that I'm having fun with. And first one, we're gonna have Balza and Mox already. We got quite a few participants today, but a lot of them are new faces. Mox will be on the vein, I assume. And Balza, I don't know what he's playing even nowadays. But anyway, we got Kokoro. And I'm on the corn. Let me see if I can swap to the scene. Yeah. You can see the funny shock face, Kokoro. Let me expand. Whoa. Well, here you go. There you go, Kokoro. I wonder how Pre-Connect is doing though in Japan. Like I assume it's still like there's a fan base for it, but the game is long gone. So I don't know. Asura still likes that game. And yep, if you have any questions, if you have any character tech you want to ask, or if there's any content that you want, you can definitely leave it in the chat and all. One thing that I do though, that I'm planning to do coming up is what do you call that? It's like one specific thing to improve for each character, right? One thing to learn. One very specific thing to learn for each character. And then like I'm just gonna make it a whole list video, you know. Anyway, is Balza alive? Okay, let me. Please come stream. The box is already there, so I didn't really need to ping him. I hope Balza is awake this time, though. And in the right game. Wow. Yes. Yori, why are you pinging bracket? You're in the tournament. Why do you have to ping the bracket? What are you doing, man? Waiting for the viewers to roll in. I just forgot to ping the other server, so let me just do that. Yes, same password, sorry. Forgot to post it on Twitter as well, so just let me do that. Stream for the user attorney. What's up? Sorry, says, good luck, have fun for everyone playing. Yes, welcome back to Granblue. Nice stick you got there. I saw that. Alright, post it. Hopefully that'll get more people. We got a few fun events coming up. If you have any format like suggestions, you can also leave it down. For example, like if you want to do something like the Kaleo style, like the weekend exhibitions and stuff in the middle of our regular tournaments, or if there are other formats other than double elimination, maybe you want one and done back. I don't know. We never had one and done for Granblue, by the way, other than that one time, funnily enough. I'm gonna be Omega Rusty today. Everyone is Omega Rusty, if you want to say it that way. Alright, so we got Balza here. I wonder if he'll use... Yeah, he's not using La Diva there. Do not get a night job. Yeah, it sounds rough. By the way, if you have any mic audio stuff that you want to tell me about, if there's any issues, do let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll be going into our first match between Balza and Mox.
Believe in victory.
Alright, so this is quite a simple matchup. You don't let 2B get in, but Mox is just going to use that 5U. Play them a while ago in a set. Ask for feedback, and the major issue that said was that his confirms are not reliable, as you see there. His positioning is kind of awkward. It plays to energy destruction a bit too much. It's like different per character, you know, and he does that, yeah. That's 50 meter gone, and you don't even get the refund, so that's really awkward. And Bowser not sure what to do against that one-for-all. -6 situation, and counter hit. No conversion, and that's the punish. Don't know why he did the super. You should be going for the 236U extension to go to corner, but hey, it's 0 BP. Last guess, you can expect a 5U coming up. Oh my days. Yep, nice throw, and that's 0 BP, 50% more damage. How about no job? Please don't. Please don't. All right, balls are going for the aggressive dash with the little bit of invuln at the start, if you guys didn't know. It's a really annoying tool to deal with. On resets against Brave counter, it can be also very annoying. And Mox is already down to half health. The delay overhead by Balza, opening him up. Not quite as super yet, but he'll get that refund. Double jump. I'm not sure what he was looking for. Maybe Brave counter, but you can only Brave counter at the end of the ultimate 2-2. So I'm not sure why he will go for that. No anti-airs, and Mox has a chance to come back. A lot of meter gone though. That's one thing that I don't like of him. He's just like very meter inefficient as a player. And there goes Balza taking the first one. Very chill start. Nothing super flashy yet. Typical gameplay we see, but balls are well done to keep it stable.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The balls are keeping his distance using the silly string just to shoot around, but doesn't know the interaction between one-for-all and Balza gets thrown by the fuzzy throw from Mox, changing a bit of the strategy up. And yeah, that's the thing about that tether, is that it costs a lot of meter. And Balza is perpetually in a disadvantage state for going for that, and just block that through. Nothing too big, and no stand fuzzy. And again, Mox relying on that energy destruction so much. Balza doesn't react to it and press forward guard, and ooh, gets whiff punished with the air ultimate energy destruction. I'm not sure why Balza is going for a lot of these choices. Perhaps he's testing out the waters a bit. But I think you can just play simple and beat Mox already. Oh, the reset. Not sure if Mox tried to go for the 5U there. You can see him standing up. Maybe it was a mash. Who knows? And the throw again. That wasn't even a fuzzy. You just threw it right away. Double backdash going for the 236U. Has time to shut the shield down, but doesn't choose to do so. 0 on block, and Balza will have the advantage. Chooses to jump, and I'm not sure why he gave up the advantage he had. And that's the cooldown gone from Mox as well. Very limited zoning now. He has to resort to the Brave counter for defense, and a DP will be devastating. Nice use of the energy destruction to avoid Balza's attempt. And Balza has not learned his lesson. He is sticking to his old ways. He will die how he does. Just gonna guess. Mox backing off, creating some distance. I like it, but there's no cooldown to save, you know? You're just buying time for 2B. Yep. Balza hesitating, losing the chance that he had earlier, but that would be the punish from the ultimate drone. I forgot the code for it, but hey. It's like Batman. Yep, setting down once again. And Balza moves too much. Counter hit confirmed from Mox with the 666H. Pod many balls. Yes, I'll just call it that from now on. Yeah, look at that. Balza is just... Honestly, the story of the whole game is, will Balza lose himself? Because certainly he has better neutral. He has better just in general conversions. But if you drop combos, if you throw the game, hey, we take those, right? It's free. 1-1. Yep. So let's see if Balza just plays it simple, you know? Like, he's just doing way too much.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, that's the EX gone. It's gonna hurt a bit from the 666H, puts him in the corner, but that's fine. Balza does not need to jump. He can just play around that neutral. Look at that. Oh, take your turn. jump back though. That's the wrong choice from Mox. Definitely did not practice this matchup in the lab. And the counter hit goes on the 5U follow-up. I like that idea from Bowser. Don't think it's intentional, but that's a lot of damage done. Very important to secure this first round. Yep. Pod many balls, not working out, and Bowser is just smashing his face into the shield. I'm not sure what he was looking for. Seriously, you gotta change that up. Look at that life advantage. He had the life advantage until he decided to do that. This is a finish. 360U. Crumple. Go for the easy finish. And here we go. Woo! A bit close. If he did not choose to throw that neutral away, it's like the intrusive thoughts just kick in. And he's like, nope, I'm gonna go in. Virus detected. 0 on block for both, and Bowser once again capitalizing on Mox's flowchart. A bit scary, but Mox will continue to take full damage, by the way. It does not reduce your damage taken, but it does increase the damage to be higher than what you take when you deal to the enemy. Tries to bait out the Brave counter or the throw tech. Not quite successful, and Bowser doing the same thing again. He cannot stop his intrusive thoughts, and he loses all that screen space. Luckily, he uses that 5U, dodges the energy destruction, but he will lose his life lead bit by bit. Gets it by a stray energy destruction. Dash out going through. Still mashes against the shield. That was so scary, but this should be looking like a checkmate scenario if he goes for the full sequence. Let's see if Bowser throws it away. This is not a kill combo, but it will leave him at throw lethal. Just walking around. I'm not sure if that's the right idea. It gives the opportunity to Brave counter. Mox slowly coming back. Has to fight for the space though. And oh, the arm gain. Still a 75 meter. Arm gain. Smashes. Oh dear, this is looking so bad. The round might be over because Bowser was trying to do too much. Runs away. No anti-air from Bowser. If he doesn't dodge this, it's over. But he ran himself into it. Look at that. Just a throw once again from Bowser.
Battle 3. Engage.
Shut up, Mary. Doink. Nice. I like that no escape. Catches him pressing, and Bowser a bit smartened up from Mox. Blocks high against the delay over, and oh, the anti-air from the tender. This won't hurt though because he uses the light. 5L. Both players taking throw immediate timing. That wasn't even. Mox isn't even fuzzy tanking. And Bowser continues to lose his meter. Look at that. After that tether, he is like taking so long just to recover his meter. And look at that. He loses all that screen space. Bowser might be just dead here and gets sent to losers. And oh, that's a combo, but Mox once again dropping combos. Common theme between these two players, wasting all that resource. I'm not sure if that's the right idea, Bowser. And he throws the set away. Mox moves on. Ooh, addicted. Like, he can't stop himself from losing. He keeps going for the wrong option, even though he knows it's not right. But Kuwazaki will be fighting Mox up next, and will be waiting for TFE to fight Murray. Or are you done already? Please do report once you're done. But Sinkri will be moving on. Against Snowflakes. I have to remind everyone that please report. Please report in start.gg. You have to report on both sides. So please do. Okay, so next one will be Oni versus Cyber Squid. And this, oh, I've not seen Cyber Squid on Vasaraga, but this will be interesting. I played a bit of Vasaraga myself, like when he was buffed, and I got too bored of him. So let's see how it will be. Arimas. So Cyber Squid will be starting off pressing the wrong button. I know you wanted to do the cancel, but it's you. It's G, not you. And ooh, I'm not sure what that option was, but Oni will capitalize on that, get that good damage in. Go for the flip reset. Yep, overhead. much safer to just block low because you get demon flip and you might die. Oh no, wrong combo. And Oni does not react to the ultimate command grab. Ooh, nice. Using that minus scenario to force the armor in because armor is frame 5, so you can force out a lot of situations a lot of the times. But Oni does not remember how to punish the charge, and he will die for this. Oh nah. Tragedy strikes for Oni. Misses that -5 punish in the corner, and that's it. Puts himself in GG scenario. Nice job using that anchor. Coming from a great performance from the AWT qualifiers last time, landing in second. So I would like to see how he progresses, but he is having a little bit of trouble fighting Cyber Squid. He does not throw to the corner, but gets a valuable reset with the jump in. Will he do the double overhead though? Because Charlotte can do a double overhead on big bodies. Nope, he would just go for the flip. A bit too greedy after that far out. Tries to go for the 2M, fishing for counter hit perhaps. The DP coming through. And Charlotte can go under that. Nicely done. Raging strike. Here you go. Equalizes the round count.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yep, nice use of the EX projectile. Has a strike in front. Medium version also has it, but naturally, the heavy one has a bit more advantage. Nicely done by Oni, getting that counter hit. And then he will be the double swipe combo. Go for the reset and the demon flip. He has the super available, but that will be the wrong combo. That's a bit too high. And Oni's still in a comfortable scenario. Runs forward DP. What a call out. So cool. Alright, going for the plus frames and the cool pose on hit. Gore Killer B goes for the grab right away. Oni trying to go for a delay option. Cyber Squid also tried to go for a mix-up with the battalion. Oh no. That's a wrong punish. I wanted to finish that analysis, but I can't because there's too much jank happening. Double charge. Armor is going to round out, and Oni with a massive jump for the first one. You can see on Oki that Cyber Squid tried to do that stance backwards into the command grab as well. But Oni just DP'd out of it. Very nicely done. Oh, nice anti-air. Goes for the Soul Force, and that would be a punish. Multi-hit DP, nice. But the DP cooldown will take a while. Cyber Squid, unfortunately, not patient enough. And we'll have to take the next mix. Oni. Accidentally resets, does not get that noble strategy. I'll get swiped by the toes also. And Cyber Squid basically on the same state as Oni, and very nice punish from Cyber Squid. Not enough. I should not have spoken so early. Everyone drops combos in this tournament. And he doesn't have it. Goes for the reset. Tries to go for the demon flip, but it's too much. DP punish. That will be a huge combo. Wasoi. Oh, that's a bit. that was a bit unstable there, but we do with what we have.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, double swipe. And just using auto combos to push Cyber Squid to the corner. He's just resetting so much. Counter hit. Goes to a combo, but does not convert. Just crouching. Yep. Yeah, goes for the super. And Cyber Squid actually being a bit too patient now. Only going for a lot of resets, as you can see here. Definitely a lot of points where you can use the ultimate battalions or the grab. And oh, nah. This might be it. It will be a one-touch for sure afterwards. Let's see what option he goes for. Okay, using the far heavy. Not a common button. We saw it much more in vanilla, but not anymore now. Does not go for the counter hit BC, and only with DP out the swipe.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, goes for the hyper armor follow-up, and Oni still DPs out of it. 1, 2, 3. Full corner BNB incoming. Light DP into the flip. Overhead once again, going back to layer 1, making it simple, but does not confirm the shimmy. A bit of a shenanigan there, and oh, it gets hit there, just raw. But Cyber Squid refuses to go for the side swap, goes for the Soul Forge, but you might die with this Soul Forge. And the call out with the neutral jump. Oni takes the set. Nicely done by Oni. So let me just report the score and make sure everyone has it right. So Boober, we got 2-0 against Supremacy. And yeah, once again, everyone, please do report your scores. Bossa says, I can't tell how long I've been away from Rising. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super grinding every day. I think I've been touching other fighting games lately. Let me just check everyone's okay. Where is TFE? Has TFE played yet? Oh, my bad. I need to DQ some people. So Toasted, Servia is down there. Josquito is DQ'd. So let me DQ him. So is TR Paradox as well. And Broco. Yep. Alright, so has TFE finished playing yet? Can someone tell me if he's even here? Mary, are you a bit slow or what? Oh god, we might have some delays. Anyway, 2x KO was fun. All right, yeah, good for you. I'm looking more towards Tokon, honestly. 2x KO looks a bit confusing. The control scheme looks really, really jank. No, Cyrus Quest says, well, that didn't work out. Yeah, you gotta iron out how to use Soul Forge in general, I would say. It's like Soul Forge is just really, really oppressive as a tool. Yeah, you can play 2x KO and transfer games. I don't think it's that big of an issue to play multiple fighting games. Like I've been playing. I tried the actually it's just locals games, I guess. And then I played a bit, playing of other games as well, like going back to shooters and stuff. No PS5, so I can't experience it. Yeah, I can as well, bro. Got a beta? No, you don't. The thing about Vasaraga is that you have one of the highest health pools in the game, so every DP you take is completely okay. If he DPs, you abuse the next turn where he doesn't have DP. You don't always have to bait. And you have chip damage to play for. Like you have 17k health. I don't think you have to go for DP baits that much. You can bait like once or twice, but if you bait too much, you're just giving a turn to Charlotta, right? And it's basically GG. It's a different story against someone like Siegfried, where his block string starter is not as oppressive as Charlotta, right? Because against Charlotta, you're not gonna be able to use your Soul Forge on defense. Against a lot of characters with staggers, like normal staggers, you can use it on defense. But Charlotta has frame traps that are plus some block. And basically, if you don't do anything, you're gonna get looped to death. So it's definitely not the DP issue. I think it's part neutral. You're not using the projectile too much. If you ask Odie, he will say that he hates the projectile. Coming from vanilla, that matchup is like, what a pain in the ass, right? I think it's still manageable for Charlotta, but the game is, for Charlotta, is not letting Vasaraga play the game. No, you didn't. You used it like twice. You didn't use it in block strings. You didn't use it in space block strings. I was the one spectating, so you can go review the replay later. Definitely can use raw projectile more. No. Yeah, jumping is one thing, bro. And he jumped to your command grab. You also need a bit of matchup knowledge on the U follow-up interaction. again, like if you think that if you think that way, then technically everything he does beats you, and everything you does beat him. So you might have to like just go study up on your character a bit more. If you have any questions, you can always come to me. All right. Anyway, TFE's match is a bit slow, so we're going to go to the other ones. It will be a rematch between Yori and Boomer. Last time Boomer was using EX Normaya, and Yori was also using EX Normaya, but I hope they're not. I assume Yori is going back to his normal Normaya, or maybe Zoe. Zoe is easier to play, I would say. Yeah, because again, as I said before, with your gameplay, you rely too much on the character itself. Then it gets really filtered really easily. Oh, it will be Cagliostro. Cagliostro versus Normaya is a bit hard, honestly. Right, if Cagliostro gets a hit and gets the tempo down, it will be very easy for Cagliostro to just win out the entire game, provided that you have good sequencing. But if we are like addicted to teleports, if we're addicted to just pressing buttons, aka like just playing not Zandari or PPP, you're pretty much going to get bullied by this character. Sorry, let me load the player names. Here you go. But yeah, there's a lot of ways for Normaya to beat out Cagliostro. I don't know if Yori has the appropriate matchup knowledge, and he probably is a bit rusty now, but let's see. It'll be normal Normaya, so no EX Normaya. Yeah, so you see here, moving a bit too much against Cagliostro. You have to be decisive. You have to be pretty precise on what you do, and not fuzzy blocking the overhead. So here he will projectile, that's plus on block, and on counter hit, you can go into a full combo. Not optimal over here. Put down the trap, and it'll still kill. So EX Normaya would use her 5U a lot in this matchup. EX Cagli. I have no idea. This is a character that is not EXable, if you ask me. Yeah, so Yori trying to go for some gimmicks, and no confirms. That is rough. He's not using flip as well. Okay, as I say that, he finally uses it. It's such an important tool in the matchup, and Cagliostro has such a hard time dealing with it. And this is probably one of the worst positions that Cagliostro can be in. Yori does not press a button against that dodge and just does not block. I guess everyone is not blocking today. No defense in this region. Yep, counter hit, does not get that confirmed. Going for the flip and forces out that BC. This is what you need to do as the Normaya. He's going to go for minus stuff, and Yori does not recognize it, does not take his turn, and he'll eat a full combo for that. I guess he got gaslit, thinking that he was gonna throw the rock, but that's a good DP against the float. Trying to get the air behind, and that's a counter hit flip. Very nicely done from Yori. Classic Normaya maneuver. Use it as a BD. They can't do anything about it. Very nice. Very high reward, and that's what you played for as Normaya back then. Grounded flip was just absolutely useless. It was too slow, did not lead to conversions. And ooh, nice tap by Yori. I like that. Whoa, this is gonna hurt so much. Get the single swipe frame kill into the throw. It will be fuzzy tech by Boomer. Let's see if Yori takes into account for the next Oki sequence. Maybe he'll go for a close heavy, but he'll have to get that chance first. Yori moving too much, going for the low fuzzy, forgets to stand. And oof, yeah, Cagliostro, very high damage character. Watch for the grab or the overhead. You have to hold it. Yori just refusing to use his U flip. This is a really good opportunity, but one good hit confirm puts him out of the corner. Gotta watch out for the reversal though. Oh, taps him, not quite enough, uses the wrong stance, and Yori does not have to do much, has to chip the Cagliostro out, but she has the ultimate speculation to work with, and the grab. First game goes to Boomer. A bit too impatient, and Yori just getting caught by just stray spikes, you know, from the ground. He's moving a bit too much, he's a bit too proactive, a bit too twitchy. Yeah, play a bit more stable. Meanwhile, Boomer is actually presenting a lot of openings. He's going for a lot of mid-hand setups, a lot of traps. But he isn't exactly forcing situations. Yori is just creating the chaos on his own. But here you go. In the corner, Yori already over. Like that round is absolutely over. Yep. And then here you go. Arisu Magna. And here you go. Set point for Boomer.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's see if Yori will have any adaptations to this. Gonna try to beat him. Goes for a reset once again. I guess no bias are just addicted to that stuff. And whoop, dash out into the trap. He's starting to lose it. Nice. Very standard flow trap from Nomaya using the ultimate Setsuna. But that dash move was really, really good. It's actually one of the ways you counter Cagliostro's zoning, so you say. She's not really a zoning character, but a lot of players like to do that. And Yori gaslighting himself once again, dashing in, even though Boomer is just doing the same fuzzy mash over and over again. Let's see if he recognizes it, but not enough health remaining. How will you do it? Okay, goes for the follow-up out of desperation, and oh baby, what a mash from Yori coming back from that. A bit scary, but still managed to make it in the end.
Battle 3. Engage.
Playing a bit more passive with the position again, but using that command dash going in, using those plus frames. A bit scary with those dodges, and he tries to anti-air it. No, you don't. That's so much damage. The carry. Just go for Oki instead, and that's not a lot of pressure that you can have as Nomaya at that range, but gets a valuable hit. Corner, full combo. Kidis come in. Frame kill once again. Goes for the backdash, tries to bait, but once again, I have to say, Boomer has been going for the fuzzy 5L every single time. I'm not sure if Yori recognizes it. Or maybe he's too scared. Nice, that's a combo, and the wall bounce. Very nicely done by Yoriyoshi. Coming back a bit, let's see if he calls out the habits.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, nice flip going through the trap. And Boomer does not have anything to work with other than his own buttons. Let's see if Yori goes for a frame trap. Here goes for the backdash. It's your turn to go on offense, but look at that. That one backdash cost Yori all that space. He could have been holding his ground, pushing the corner, but that one backdash cost him so much. But he is bringing it back. He's creating some space, locking the Cagliostro down. And once again, the backdash after that. That is not how you do it. I don't know why he's pressing against the rock as well. But nice interrupt from Boomer with the 2M. Throws to the trap and... Super? Yep. Arisu Magna! And look at that life just evaporate in front of his face. Yori forced to use BC. Tries to get the call out. Oh, this is very winnable. But Yoriyoshi keeps trying to make him guess. Boomer is like, what is happening? I'm just pressing delay 2L or 5L. Like, you can see all those raw hits. Yoriyoshi is just walking into them. Oh, your minus after that. I can't press. Oh no. Why was he not? There was no pressure there to clear the upper one, and Yori is going to lose so much health just because of a threat that wasn't there yet. Oh yeah, and that's the kill. That's it, and Yori gets sent to lowers. Boomer with the 2-0. A bit scrappy, but still made it work with the perfect. Not sure why he felt the need to clear the higher traps, but yeah, there wasn't really a need to. Let's go. Let's check on someone. Yep. All right. So give me like a just like 30-second break. Let me go toilet. Alright. I am back. But yeah, wrap up of that match was that Yori was just not confident in his own pressure. He kept going for big resets, gets hit by the 2L or 5L, and that was it. Game set. Anyway, let's see for the next one. Toasted will get eliminated by Balza. Thank you for coming and hope you have fun. TFE will be fighting Lin, and as we wait for our next match, it will be between... I assume Era will be fighting TFE. TFE definitely the favorite to win that match. How to pressure again? I don't know, just frame trap them, bro. Hello, Mr. Era. How you doing? We're just waiting for your match because TFE was waiting to fight his opponent. And we have to wait. Hope you're having fun. And if I'm not wrong... you were from Taiwan as well. So like Alon Boomer and those people. So nice to see you. This time is our smaller bracket compared to other ones, but hey, it's like you got sometimes with more people, sometimes with fewer people. Sometimes people are taking a break. And I know some people are out this weekend as well, so you might not see them. Do like feel free to like make friends here. Perhaps you can find more people to fight and practice. I'm also available if you ever want to. First time playing. Yeah. Welcome. Hope you're having fun. I know Yang also plays there, but today he's not here. I hope he has improved. Quite an aggressive player. Alright. So let's... There's Len and TFE playing. Let me check. Len, TFE. I do not see you guys playing. What is happening, guys? Oh, never mind. They are. Alright, let's just wait for that match then. Just started playing this game 2 months ago. Nice! Hope you're having fun. Are you like Street Fighter player? SF 來的嘛? Oh yeah, so he's a SF player. How? Very nice. Who do you play? Which character do you main? So TFE finished this match, so we're gonna wait. Both of you need to report, man. Both of you need to report. It's a 2-person thing. Oh, Siegfried. Oh, I mean like in Street Fighter. I like to see a Siegfried player though, because I'm a Siegfried player myself. Let's see how you play. Alright, so we're gonna have Error, who is someone new to this tournament, and we're gonna have him fight one of our regular winners. Let's see if he's up to form. Cammy and Sagat. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Alright, let's go. So TFE versus Error in the room. You're already in the room, so I come room right now. I'm saying those two should be able to play. TFE on his Uma addiction phase. Last time he asked me to join the 30, he also sent me an Ogre recap meme. Alright, let's see. So Siegfried, a character that I reluctantly main. I play this character way too much. Versus TFE with the Belial. Belial has been nerfed, but Do not get it twisted. This character is still hella strong. Has every tool for every situation. 5U renders some characters absolutely useless. But you have to react to everything. So TFE the zoomer, he definitely can. Siegfried with the Daikon matching skin. Alright. Let's see if TFE can maintain his streak and come back like last time. Definitely out of form ever since his last win. So he hasn't been on top for a while, even getting knocked out before top 8. But let's see if he stands up to Era or a newcomer over to this tournament. Nice backdash. I like the choices, but the projectiles are a bit tight. Using fuzzy backdashes a lot, and yeah, the DP point there is a bit sketchy. TFE going for the dash out combo. I like that idea to push him for sure in the corner, but dash out does scale it quite a bit. Still has the meter to go for super. Yeah, a lot of chip damage here. TFE playing a bit more aggressive as well compared to before. You can definitely tell he's not the same as before. Yeah, going for the projectiles. I don't know about that. And just whipping a lot of buttons. Error is making a lot of like slight spacing mistakes, making it a bit hard for himself to play. Siegfried is not a character that moves very fast as well, right? So you definitely want to play more precise with the spacing. Yeah, and there you go. Going for a dash that is a bit too long and gets hit by the double hit far M. Super hit confirmable and is basically dead. 6 frames as well, by the way, on the first hit. Yep. I like the patience. Definitely okay. TFE going for a lot of these staggers. I like it. And yeah, going for chip damage. Siegfried does win out on the chip damage war in the long run, but you do have to connect your normals. And he gets counter hit by that 2M staple. Belial confirm, and that should be a super to cash out unless he doesn't want to. Gonna keep it for a bit more utility. Perhaps the 2M for you. The ultimate Asmodeus, but that's a really, really good dash M to catch TFE off guard. Yeah, doesn't know the option select. Ooh, a bit scary. Plus 12. Tries to throw TFE. And TFE, notably, a bit twitchy of a player. He twitch reacts to a lot of things, so you can definitely bait him on that front. Era not going for variable timings, not going for throws. Yeah, a bit too patient now. You're gonna lose out. And there you go. That's the killing blow. The super comes through. Yeah, I know. His profile picture. I've seen it all. Guy's a bit addicted. And the funny thing is, I think Oguri Cap is one of the most white bread ones you can choose to Oshi, but I won't comment on it. One of the most play Nubas to support. Oh, gets it by that. No conversion though. Yeah, and the turns that Era takes is really weak. That's the main problem. Using 2L for turn take instead of fuzzy dash L. Using 2M even, like far L is better. C3 has a great far L. I get that you want to catch walkbacks, but yeah, look at that. If you want to catch walkbacks, something like 2U might be more useful. And TFE punish that weak turn taking for sure with the double TP combo. I'm sure there was a lethal there with an ultimate fireball route, but anyway, this looks quite over. Anime is okay, bro. Oh, that's a really big mistake. Oh, walking forward. Yeah, and there you go. That's what happens if you don't know the fuzzy. If you don't press a medium button that reaches Belial in between the 2 hits, you will get punished by that cartwheel, that spindle, whatever you call it. Oh no. Yeah, that hurts so much. Oh, not going for the 666 combo. That's Blue Lock Yori. That's not even Uma. But anyway, TFE looking to get a perfect on Era. The stagger pressure, a bit too much. Does not throw him back to the corner. No confirm on that as well. This is gonna be so rough. TFE can take all the throws in the world and it'll be fine, but in the end, Era will make a grave mistake. Or Era. I've been trying to not say that the whole time, but it was too easy. Era gets sent to the lowest bracket 2-0. And TFE will be fighting Mox. Very good matchup, honestly, if you ask me. Next one will be Molly versus Boomer. You can pain check first. Can pain check first. Yep, here you go. So, yeah, definitely need to work a bit on the pressure. Yeah, I can tell. 6-6 got turned into Jamel. But using... shouldn't use 2L to take pressure sometimes in those situations. 不应该用 2L 去开始. It's a bit too weak of a pressure starter. If you want to catch wall back, you can use 2U instead. Like, and you can see that it was hitting DFE, yeah? But like it wasn't... Yeah, you couldn't convert if you want to go to 4L. So that's the thing. You either sacrifice the free hit confirm for the 2-hit confirm, which is more stable. You can also do with like 4L 2M, like counter hit, it will combo on crouchers. So it depends on what you want to do. You can definitely take a stronger turn. And yeah, Belial's wheel follow up the plus on block 1. There's an OS in the middle to just fuzzy mash. If he does a true one of those non-plus follow-ups, it will be a true block string and he won't get pressed. And if he does that, you get a combo on Belial. But you can't do it at every distance, naturally. Okay, so it seems like those two are okay. So it'll be Boomer versus Molly in winner semis, if I'm not wrong. Nice.
Believe in victory.
So Boomer on the Cagliostro once again against Nier. I do think that Nier has a couple ways to fight Cagliostro, especially with reverse. Reverse is really strong overall, and defensively Cagliostro can't do a lot against Nier on Oki, especially when she has leader. But it depends on whether Molly can really go for very efficient combos like Hinokino does. So definitely a bit of a downside of that, but here you go. That's a massive combo. You can probably look for a kill here. Pretty sure there's a more optimal combo, but it will kill anyway. Klagen Toten Dance. Very high damaging in her combos, and Nier just does a lot of damage. That's one of her redeeming factors, and her normals are not bad as well. People like to say that her normals are just like, oh, they're terrible, they're subpar, but like, you gotta think who you're comparing to, right? You gotta, if you're comparing with Belial or Siegfried, then like, I can't say anything. You're comparing to most of the cast. She has a 7-framer. She has a lot to work with, and a sweep that is used quite often by high-level players as well. Nice. Using that reverse to catch Boomer. Very preemptive Cagliostro as we have seen so far, and Molly still a bit behind on those rotations. Igasonai, and I don't know why she went for that route. It looked like a mistake, and another mistake from Molly will cost her the round. Ichigeki da! Arusumagna! Yeah, and you see they're a bit twitchy on that Mehen, the Mehen trap. And Molly keeps trying to 6-6 as a start. Very aggressive, not using the 4 heavy, even though like Boomer has been just pressing every single round start with a medium or light button, you know. Catch up for a massive combo, but hey, we're in a disadvantage now. Gotta work with what we have. Mehen keeps Molly in a disadvantage, and Def is still out. So there's not a lot of resources. It will take a while for Def to come back. Switch to sides, and oh, I'm not sure how Molly got hit there. What happened? Oh, nah. Something's definitely wrong by Boomer. Definitely, we take those.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Looking great, capitalizing on a lot of the people's mistakes. And finally, the 4 heavy comes out. I've been saying this, and here you go. Basically have the pressure already. Def is ready. Can use one of those ultimate follow-ups, but does not choose you. Molly not going to bait the Brave counter in any way. Could have won that round right there if she did the 236U or reverse into a bait, you know, like. Yeah, nicely done by Boomer, going for the counter play. Molly flinching so much, but it's not even a counter hit or a punish, and there goes the health. Not sure what mistakes Molly is making. Probably just moving too much or blocking the wrong side. And oh, that kills. Man, Boomer. Capitalizing on so many players' mistakes. I guess we just don't have that much Cagliostro matchup in this region. But hey, online there's PPP. Go on rank and you'll find them. Yeah, stuck in the corner now. This is definitely where Cagliostro performs way better than other characters. Can use the rock, the collapse to maintain plus frames. And okay, jumps out the corner. Nice escape and pop back Def on. Def was still available there, but Molly definitely wants to recharge for the specials. Nice block, but hey, that's not how you anti-air it. You gotta use the ultimate reversal. The lag spike will save her though. Pushes her out. Definitely has a lot to work for. Nice. Into far M. And one touch will kill. Running away though, I'm not sure if that's the right idea. They nerfed Def Reverse last patch, but the ultimate version will come out instead. Nicely done from Molly. I was gonna say they nerfed the heavy, they nerfed the normal one so that it doesn't hit on the longest range. But using the ultimate gets the whiff punish successfully. A bit flailing now, playing like a puppet character, but no puppet to work with now. Molly getting those jump arcs wrong. And the timings as well. Going for the dash out against the medium speculation is actually just -2, and it can be plus. So going for a dash out there is very, very risky. Oh, another dash out to work with. Def is back. Full combo available. Oh, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, and the Brave counter hit. Grab successfully tech, very important over there, and the Brave counter as well, getting rid of that Mehen, very nice. And the cooldown only starts now. Deletes Def, and Molly a bit too greedy for that pressure. This might be her downfall. Being too greedy for the Def resets, trying to incorporate Def too much in those pressure sequences. But ultimate reversed, coming through, saves the day, pushes Boomer into the corner, but no punishes on that BC. Immediate mash, defended. Def Gauge almost back. And Molly, what are you doing? Why do you dash out there? Against the... Oh. Was that a dash out? I hope it's not. I saw a forward moving motion. I'm not sure what that was. Definitely a mistake. Alright, let me report this match real quick. And apparently some people do not know how to report on this site. So I have to start with that. So Boomer goes 2-0 against Molly, going into winners finals for the first time. So on the stream, I'll be teaching you how to use Start.gg. Alright, so when you go to the main page, I need to open. Alright, because like some people do not know how to use Start.gg. You literally just follow the website, by the way. It's not that complicated. But anyway, I'll teach you. So let me switch to window capture. Okay, perfect. So here in Start.gg, when you use your page, someone is pinging me for this, but anyway, when you play as a player, normally you register through here or through here. You will see a reporting option right here. When you go in, you'll see your next match and everything, and then you can report the score. It's really just as simple as that. If you have any issues, once again, please tell me. I'll teach you in private how to use Start.gg, but it shouldn't be that hard. Yep. So let me put my windows back together. I'll do this manually, but please learn how to use. Yep, you see, you definitely can report the scores. You just gotta try. Yeah, see? You got it. Great. Yeah, not that hard, was that? No problem. Said it was all. You know, okay. Box, back then, when we were doing one and done, we did a timer of like, because like people were coming late all the time, we set a timer on DQs, and a lot of people just did not check it, and then like they just forget to check it, and they kept getting DQ'd, and I'm like, I am so done with you guys. I did not set a DQ timer, and I'm going to help some of the people do it, but you have to report, and this is how this region came to be like this. I'm so sorry for spoiling you guys. And Lynn just said that they just didn't log into the website. Classic. Sometimes I get confused by that as well. But hey, at least you solved it. Great job. So we're gonna have TFE and Mox up next. Let's see if Mox got the oppression with the vein. He's in pretty good spot right now. He's in winner's semis as well. So that's pretty high placement for him. Also coming from his good performance in the AWT Silver. Problem is, he's a bit of a crutcher on 5U. Let's see if he can fix it in time for this. Alright, swap. Yosh. Alright, TFE's starting a bit cautious. And that's a grab punish, but Mox does not know. Oh dear. The 5U creating a lot of scrambles, and look at that, TFE just pressing 5U against the cancels, against the energy destructions. You cannot do that against a lot of characters against Belial. If you have a really big gap that's longer than 3 frames long range, it's just a teleport for TFE to come in, and that will be it for Mox. First round gone. Just 2 interactions. Mox backing himself in the corner, and TFE 1 teleport in. Misses the punish though, so Mox probably isn't too aware that you can grab punish that. On block, it was specifically in the patch note, but I don't know if they paid attention to it. And another Notoria. Yep, nice block on the overhead, and TFE not able to keep the quarter, but Mox misses out on a valuable confirm once again. Oh, no anti-air combo! Oh no, that's so much damage gone! Yeah, TFE going for the dash, but gets faked out by the medium version, and that will be a super! No! Just not enough. I thought he had the combo limit as well. I don't blame him. I got it mixed up as well. But it's definitely very winnable. He has 100 meter. All the cooldowns ready. Oh, I don't know about DPing there though. It's just a safe job. Woo-wee. TFE getting the first one super easy. Using the jab to check the start, but look at that. Mox is just being so greedy with the energy destruction. And that's the problem I've been talking about, right? If you don't have fundies, it will only bring you so far. 66 tries to gamble a neutral hit. Plus on block for TFE. Pushes Mox to the corner once again. And nice dodge to get the damage in. Plus on block. And ooh, that counter hit. TFE not close enough to get that far light though. Mox definitely has the meter. Does not need to risk a lot. And no whiff punish. Fails to confirm it. That's a real bad thing, right? About Vayne and a lot of the characters. If you can't hit confirm, you just can't play the character. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks pretty finished to me. Oh, I wouldn't go for that combo. Brave counters out, but ooh, if he chooses to use the ultimate barrier, that would be so many resources down the drain, and it would basically be an impossible comeback. First hit on the shield, second follow-up. Red does not relate to the original projectile itself. You can actually delete the first part of the projectile and still get hit by the wheel at the end, the pingu. All right, Mox not falling for shimmy traps, but TFB with the 2-hit far medium, super easy and accessible confirm, using his character to the most. And this looks pretty over for Mox, jumping over, not allowed, but TFB misses the combo, allowing Mox to get that reversal in. Uses that 2M on the extended hurt box. He's gonna be patient, but he walked into Mox. No resources to work with, goes for the throw. And he still dares to do energy destruction. That's an anti-air, not the full combo that you want. And this is still so risky for Mox to keep doing energy destructions. He knows that TFE can react to it, but oh man, the first hit counter hit into the super. Mox gets sent down very single-handedly. Alright, so TFE will go 2-0 against Mox, and they'll be waiting down there. Alright, let's get our winners finals match in. And maybe like after like a 30-second break. Let's not drag this on for too long. But very good performance from TFE so far. Return to form? Maybe. But still a bit... I like that he's a bit more aggressive than before. Still gambling on the far heavy though. Which is nice. Far heavy is a really strong tool. It's only -3. You can play some mind games with the opponent. Some characters just ignore that though. For example, UL. You want to do spacing traps against UL? Nope. She got that far medium. Alright, let's see the bracket once again. Let's try to get the stuff updated. Era has finished this match, I assume, because I see him typing in the chat. Era was playing Cake 4-3-1. And Yoriyoshi was playing Lin. Are they playing each other? I hope they are. Are you guys playing? Are they done already? So Era will beat Cake 2-0. Nicely done. Ended up 1-2 too much Guild War and Silk Song. Back in 2 weeks. You don't need 2 weeks to relearn Rising, do you? But anyway, I will await your return. Thanks for joining this time. Still stay in the chat though. We still have that typical post-tourney traditions to work with, and today is a smaller bracket, so definitely stay here to watch the rest of it. All right, let's just do one match of losers, and then we'll go to winners finals. Let's just give TLP a break. So let's get Syncree in. We haven't had Syncree on stream before, and we're gonna have Error again just from earlier. So Syncree versus Error. Nice. Yay! Hey, your first stream match. Let's go. I think I played you before, but it's quite a long time ago. Alright, Syncree versus Mr. Error over here from Taiwan. Well, it's bi-weekly, yeah. Yippee! Don't say that. God damn it. Everyone's like brain rot with those memes. After this, I probably have to go for a toilet break again. Every single time before 30, I drink so much water. And then I'm like, oh god, I have to go to the toilet again. That's why they have breaks. Anyway, just before the TFP match, we'll be playing this match. And then Oni will be playing against Yoriyoshi for a chance to fight Mox coming up. Oni getting beat up by Molly though. Definitely indicative of some instability in the game plan. You're a zoomer brain rot maximum, I can tell. Yeah, I know. It's summer. You gotta stay hydrated. Anyway, Syncree, get on. If I'm not wrong, the character is Percival. Because there aren't a lot of Percival players in this region, and I know Syncree and Salt are two of them. Although I think Salt is better off playing someone else. Some people might have heard that opinion of mine a couple of times. I do think a more aggressive character would suit him better. What is summer? My bad. I am so sorry. Filipinos don't know what summer is. Ente no chikaro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, here we go. Senkri going for the far heavy charge. Both players playing a very like tight match, right? They're both very high damage output characters. That was surely a dash out misinput. I'm not sure how Era is getting that. You gotta use the macro, honestly. And Senkri keeping his opponents to the quarter. It's looking all right so far. Nice confirm on that, but the main issue is that burning that Lord Strike cooldown, right? Oh, both players definitely aren't confirming. They're just buffering, but very nice punish from Senkri. Just keep the quarter, keep him cooking. No problem, keep it stable, but this is bad. I would have installed there if I was Era, honestly. Oh no, no punish on that sweep, but that's fine. Runs into the flame carpet instead. Era definitely a bit flaky with his game plan. Oh, no hit confirm. Yeah, those are costing him. Those are the hits you need as Siegfried. You don't get a lot of turns as Siegfried. You definitely need them. And the 6XLs, while good earlier in the match to catch timings, it seems like Era are just doing them directly. Era definitely going for a lot of jump normals. I'm pretty sure those are misinputs, right? Right? Oh, nice. Cutting him off. Knew that Era was gonna move. And it's gonna be the low-hand wolf. I can't even see his face because the baseball bat was too big. Wow, that's the laziest safe jump I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ. And that was not it. Boom. See you next game. What was that? Senkri, you gotta do a better safe jump than that. No way you did that. Why would you super jump into JL? That's like the most telegraphing known to man. Oh dear. Oh nah. That was disgusting. Oh, the ping is bad? Well, you can always go for a coin flip. Senkri might be from like if you want to solve that, we can do internet test. You just have to ping Google for me later. If you're going for a ping test, you can. But if you want to play it through, you can. Yeah, I know you're from Indo. Yeah, so do you want to keep playing or do you want to ping test? Because I'm going to ping test both of you if so. And the one with better ping will just move on. All right, if you're continuing, then just go next.
Percival versus Siegfried.
All right, so it'll be 1-0. Excuse me.
Believe in victory.
Era with the other skin changes to Carrot instead of Dashi. I'm going for a lot of light law strikes. I don't mind that. And finally, a counter hit buffer from Era. No hit confirms there, but he's getting a bit more confidence now, going for the strike throws. No safe jab to be found though. Nice jump in. That's a full combo, but he misses it. Oh dear, that's so much damage down the drain. And Era could have gone for a corner combo if he just connected that. Just realized that Era is also using simple inputs, so definitely should be hitting those. Tries to go for throw bait or fuzzy bait, and interesting. I have not seen someone do 2U into super in a while because, well, it doesn't clean hit from a lot of situations, but hey, you get the strike throw situation, get the round done. Era goes the lead.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, goes for the true box ring once again. And ooh, the parry. And sets the projectile down, gives himself the space. Senkri does get the hard knockdown though, and Era does not use the guard button. Let's see the stock combo. Huh? He's going for the nice stock combo, and here we go. Let's see if he performs the whole thing. No, what are you doing? Minus style points. So much for that. Oh, still your turn, but oh well. Goes for the reset, not buffering, not confirming the hits. But Era should be able to get. Oh Jesus! Goes for the super now. Well, SSBA will clean hit. I like that he uses 2U to take his turns and confirms and release. Look at that damage, nice. And you're too greedy. You could have killed him there. Oh nah, that was too greedy. I wouldn't have done that. You've gone for a normal melee and just play it out. Yeah, no resources to play with as well. Okay. No confirms with the auto attack, a bit shaky. And the DP, well, there you go. That's a throw for sure. Oh, huge jumping. Okay, we get the full combos. Away. Bonk him in the head. And counter hit confirmed. Does not go through, but he gets the reset. Sinkui, no respect to the meaty. Going for a lot of gimmicky setups as well. But hey, this should be a kill with the setup. 2 and 4. Yep. Say it, Ison. Nice combo from Sinkri. A lot of setups though. Very easy to. It's very telegraphed, so you can get DP'd out of it. But hey, he took the risk and took the win. Good job to Sinkri, and GG's to Era. Thank you for joining this time. Horse win indeed. So before we move on to winners finals, let me go to the toilet. Yes, that last combo was sick. It's a lot of resets though, but it's very telegraphed, so you can tell when it's coming. The mix-up. Nicely done. Give it a second. Alright, the old man is back. I'm glad that you enjoyed your first experience with the tournament. Error. Hope you have fun. If you want to chat with me, I'm always on Discord or like on Twitter. I don't know what you use, but yeah, you can always chat with me. The pisser. Shut up, man. Why will you say that? Why will you say that in chat, man? Seriously. Alright, we're gonna go to... Well, who is on the table? Oni's on the table. Let's get Oni's match first then. Oni and Yori, get on. Go, go, go. Don't do that, wink. You know what you're saying? Oh, whoops. I did not change the round count. I am so sorry, guys. But you get what I mean. If it shows winner semis, I'm sorry. Alright, Oni versus Yori. And losers 4, not winners semis. Forgot to change that last time around. My apologies. Flies? I actually don't know the taxonomy of butterflies. I'm pretty sure they're different because flies only have 2 wings. Alright, going for the deep jump in. Yori misses that anti-air, and Oni will get that sweet punish damage. Well, there's so much for that. There goes EX. And nicely done by Yoriyoshi. Both players on similar life, and the karma will go for the reset. Oni for the throw bait. Does not confirm the situation on the Brave counter. Yoriyoshi thought he had the turn, but Oni does not have the meter anymore to work with. Yoriyoshi still fuzzy mashing against Oni. way! You gotta finish those combos, man! Oh my days. Is that not Maya 5L? How do you miss that? Oh well, whatever. He threw away that round. Only had 0 BP to work with. It was basically over. But somehow, Yori still threw that round. Both players are a bit shaky today, honestly. Perhaps it's the rust. Oh, it tries to go for the flip. Bit too 3D there. Oni still does not have the life advantage. A bit of a deficit, but he's slowly clawing it back with these pokes. Yoriyoshi still a bit too aggressive, too pokey. He's definitely not comfortable with the movement, and he's getting reset. Both players are just swinging at each other. I have no idea what's happening. Wow, what is happening, bro? Okay, well, man, just get rid of the first game. All right, Oni gets the first one. I have no idea what was happening that game. There were fewer combos than actual like straight hits. All right, the total hits and the combos did not amount to the number of hits we had that game. And yep, the weakness of that setup. One reason why I hate it compared to normal dash out pressure, you just lose your turn. Like, they can back dash out as well. And Yoriyoshi dropping a combo once again. Might have to hang up the Namaya at this rate. Oh dear. Oh, nice. Great snipe with the Setsuna, but it's quite expensive. The jump was not in. And Oni drops the combo. And both players dropping their combos. I have no idea what's happening. Oni's probably like shook, like what's happening? You can hit one Chaos Caliber to another. Yori tries to DP, but does not work out. Oh man, what is happening right now?
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow! Does not confirm the situation. Jesus Christ. Alright, you get a counter hit, but no 2M. And going for a lot of these auto combo resets as well. Yeah, switching modes preemptively. Oh, there you go. It gets hit by the black flies. And the DP, just both players scrapping it out. Oni tried to jump there. Getting sent to the corner. Not a combo that will hurt too much though. And Yori finally does not choose to overcomplicate things for himself. You see, if half of the player base just played simple with like 2 combos, everything would be great. Nice hit confirmed from Yori into the corner. Look at that. Just keep things simple. In this region, if everyone just forgot all their Oki setups and gimmicky combos, they would do like 3 times better. We're gonna stop going for jank, guys. We're gonna start playing solid. Ooh, counter hit. Far heavy. Oni gets a juicy combo. Sends Yoriyoshi to the other side of the screen and dodging too early once again. Yoriyoshi not blocking. Might be looking for a jump, but I do not see the particles. So it might be caught before the jump even came through. That's gonna hurt so much, and it's gonna be match point. Here you go. Oni gets the set. Gimmicky combo's funny. You have a point. You have a point. Wait. No, it's first to 2. It's first to 2 Oni. Oh, they're still playing? Well, I guess we can stream this, but like... If I'm not wrong, it's first... Was it 2 matches? Did I get it wrong? Anyway, I'll commentate this match the same. Yep, no confirms, but gets that reset. Oof, that's rough. Both players just missing all the key buttons. Nice use of the U transient to just go through the projectiles. But it might be too little too late. Look at that. The trade's just not working out. And Oni is building meter up to a super. Yoriyoshi still has a plenty. Oh, that overshot like crazy. Yep, Carver unblockable, but it punishes the dodge instead. Oni definitely looking much more comfortable on the Beelzebub. I'm not sure what that was though. Counter hit. Oh, that's rough, man. Yeah, going for that far heavy after the first whip is definitely not a great idea, especially against a character which has range. Not going for any other follow-ups. Ooh, this is rough. In the corner, slowly chipping it out. No dash medium. And look at that, Oni still trying to go for the Chaos Caliber, but I'm not sure what that jump was. Definitely an active Beelzebub. Looks a bit rough to be though. Yeah. Whoa, that's so much shift damage. Yoriyoshi on a time bomb right now. He's getting impatient. He's getting tagged and he flinches against Beelzebub's pressure. Crouch confirmed for the full combo. Wow. Okay. Sugets! Okay, whatever. I have no comments. Alright, well, this match didn't really matter because it's a first to two anyway. Yep, played one more match than you needed to, but hey, I guess it keeps your hands warm. Next one will be TFE versus Boomer. Yeah, I don't know how. I honestly thought Beelzebub combos were undroppable until now, but I guess not. I've never seen a combo drop, by the way. I think you might need to quit Nomaya, bro. You might have to go to Zoe permanently. Be the next sin of the region, bro. Gotta go for the jank every single time. And yes, Sleepy Booney, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure where you're from or if you're in the tournament. But yes, welcome to Southeast Asia where most people drop their combos.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, TFE versus Boomer. Boomer, definitely not the most experienced CAG I've seen ever. Playing a bit too passive. Look at that. TFE is just walking the Kaguya down. Look, nothing happened, and Boomer is in the corner already. Nicely done by TFE. Does not get that very important confirmed though. Changes the whole map or the whole game momentum because of that. Looks rough. TFE definitely can do this. I feel it is favored in his favor. It is favor for TFE. I'd argue. No one is lying over here. But let's see what Boomer can do. Defensively, I've not seen Boomer in a lot of situations this 30 run, so we might have to see Boomer like take some choices, you know, especially against a pressure monster like Belial. Does not get the unclean Asmodeus hit. Fuzzy gets caught by the teleport. And goes for a lot of setups that you don't usually see, like a lot of vanilla type setups, basically. Just set my head above them. We don't see that a lot anymore. Hell. We see the ultimate one used in block tricks more than actually the normal ones. Using the plus collapses. TFE can react to it with the 5U, but there's counterplay to that from Cagliostro. PPP streams have a lot of that, and Boomer not confirming the situation, getting the punish, so he has to play that finishing game. It is quite comfortable, and the counter hit comes through. Oh, hey, then welcome, Sleepy. Southeast Asia is a relatively small region. We usually get around 15 to 30 players per tournament. That's our usual size. For the more monthly or like the big events, we can get more, but that's the usual amount we get. Hope you enjoy though. It's a mix of Japanese players that player inspired styles, but in the end we play like NA. Except me, I hate that. All right, getting that counter hit. No confirms from TFE. And using a lot of the media speculations. Tries to super jump off the corner, but it doesn't work out, right? Boomer is just a very, like, you could say net play type Cagliostro. A lot of movement, a lot of mayhem. Basically, a very preemptive Cagliostro. It is not the type of thing you see from PPP or Zandori where they react or play a dash out heavy game. You're pretty much seeing like what typical ranked Cagliostros do. That's a punish, but misses that. Dash out misses, but he'll go for the plus version of the Notoria. Now look at that backdash, and then he's in the corner already. He does not do anything to solve his issues and fails the punish again. This is so bad for Boomer. Like, look at that. He's just backdashing, trying to make space. I like that. He's going for a dash out once again, but look at that. It might be too little, too late. He has to keep this lively no matter what. Getting the protect. You just have to keep the life lead. 10 seconds remaining, and you just have to play it safe now. You do not have to risk anything. The dodge! Oh no! Wait, TFB, you don't have enough time! He gets the throw! He just runs away! And that will be it! Never mind! Oh no! TFB! Does not go for the DP to stall time, and Boomer gets game 1 out of 3. Nice use of the collapse to delete projectiles, and the jump arc will be a bit too harsh for Goichia to catch. Yeah, as you can see, Boomer very active, has been saying this whole tournament. There are a lot of hosts you can abuse if a Kagliostro is too active. Look at that. TFB taking the initiative. Plus frames on plus frames to the corner. And you can tell Boomer isn't using that 2U too much. He's going for a lot of mid hands, a lot of offensive options, you could say. But it does not solve the situation he is in right now. He is stuck in the corner. TFB has full meter. He can delete himself. Oh, nice dodge against the trap preemptively. Plus on block. Here we go. Ah, misses the combo once again. Yeah, like as you can see, everyone drops their combos. I'm not sure why. Making things too hard for themselves. And that's a shimmy from Boomer to take the second round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Boomer looking very promising this tournament run, but TFE might be rejuvenated. Ooh, nice counter hit, but no confirm. Oh, he wasn't ready for it. Oh, that sucks. TFE switching to that. And here's no using the collapse to just stop TFE from rising. Alright, Timber Asmodeus keeping himself safe. Using the spacing trap with the 2U does not quite work out. Look at that, Boomer's just slinging buttons non-stop. At any moment, TFE comes in with the ultimate Goichia. It is over. Now look at that, ultimate Goichia ready, primed, but he'll get a massive damage reduction if he uses it now. Dodges it. Not during his active window. And look at that, just going for recess non-stop. Suddenly trying that Zandori style, but you need footsies to play that style. Actually, we will go for the cross-up, but TFE going for the fuzzy close medium. Very nicely done. I like that idea. Boomer is definitely going for a throw or a dash heavy to switch sides, which is really important in that situation. Great anti-air from Boomer. Oh, great reaction from TFE though. That's a free frame parry. You can react to the cancel, but TFE is a bit too greedy to clear those traps. Kagliostro can whiff punish you for clearing those traps. And look at that. Boomer, too active, moving around too much. No way he reacts to that one. TFE swinging, trying to look for a counter hit. Dash out max range, just keeping Boomer in the corner. He will look for an offensive option. Speculation once again, and look at that! It's just -2. Please respect this Belial. This is not net play, brother. Just one touch remaining for Boomer. TFE isn't even going to try too much. He's just going to keep him in the corner in the Granblue zone. And you don't have to spend too much effort after all. Look at that. His projectiles ready. Tags him. Mahen is gone on cooldown. Nothing much you can do left except use Raging Strike or maybe the ultimate Alexandria. Switches sides. Goes for a strike throw now. Goes for the whip. And he will finish TFE off. A bit too greedy from TFE, and Boomer will take the advantage in the set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I feel like if TFE just punished a bit harder, went a bit harder to abuse Boomer's defense, calls out his fuzzy match, then a lot of things could be solved. Oh, wow, no one's defending against that, I guess. Oh, this is looking terrible for TFE. And finally gets the punish off. Nice, getting that wall bounce as well. 100 meter. Ooh, huge life lead right now. Very great counter hit 66H against Boomer. Boomer, will you tone it down? Will you adapt to TFE? Just using Brave Counter right away. Dash out once again. Boomer. You just have to keep it locked down. Look at that. Fuzzy Far L. That's the entire tournament. That's why he has been doing Fuzzy 2L or Fuzzy Far L. Strike Throw mix coming through. And TFE does not know how to deal with it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Jump in. Great timing. But that is not a convert you would do there anyway. You're only at 40 meter. TFE definitely flustered here as Boomer is on set point. Alright, goes for the throw. Once again, and Boomer losing his life advantage. Will TFE finally punish that fuzzy mash attempt? Using the medium, but look at that. He's pressing massive buttons, TFE. You have to catch him. And he goes for the DP finally. Minus 50 meters. So useful. Goes for the close heavy. And yes, here we go. The ultimate Guachia. The first time we have seen it in the 30. TFE finally remembers to use it. Using the far medium. Jump back. Avoiding the throw. And he still has 100 meters to work with. That's a bit too far. You can't use it there. And TFE is getting a bit too scared. Plus a block. Boomer doing everything to avoid TFE's chip damage. Speculation. And oh, catches him with the mash. And the projectile will be beaten by the unclean hit super. You gotta be careful. Uses it at the wrong position, at the wrong timing. TFE backdashes against it. And that will be it. TFE does not know the Cagliostro matchup. And Boomer would take his first grand final spot, securing himself a top 2. 3-0 against TFE. Very nicely done. You already BO5'd. Alright. So next one will be Losers Quarters. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if this connection is going to go through. It'll be Bali versus Syncre. Playing test first on the side. I'll play out the other set. Alright, next one, let's get Mox and Oni first. Mox and Oni. Oh, okay. Never mind. Then we can have you then. Both of you get on. All right. So let's get Molly and Syncre's match in. Yep.
Near versus Percival.
Yep. Syncre. So it'll be on the Percival. It is not Winners Finals, but we will get that changed in a bit. It will be Losers Quarters. As we slowly get to the end of the tournament, Molly on the Near versus Syncre on the Percival. Oh, Syncre going for a really risky buffer there. Five left. And here we're building our Love Redemption. Stacks a bit back up. Molly does get... Oh, Jesus, what was that? I assume it's a -7 fail. A nice escape from Molly using that ultimate reverse. And this should be a finish with the 5U.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, Syncre, massive whip. And the Molly deep dash out. I like that so much. Not sure about this combo though. You sacrifice quite a bit on your Love Redemption stacks. Hinokino definitely goes for much more optimized full rotations, but I guess that works out for the damage department. You got Clog and Toden Dance ready right over here, and it should be a kill, a finish for Molly. Quick 1-0. Second game. That was quick. Let's see if Syncre adapts. Still swinging for heavy? Nope. It will be the dash out into the 2U. No hit confirms for Syncre though, but this should be a full combo. You better go for the launch version of it. But still going for the command grab setup. Oh man. I don't know what the attraction is with that, but here you go. Zeraisen! Molly already on life support, and here you go. skewered, rotisserie.
Battle.
Senkri gets an equalizing round. Yep, massive far heavy without death out. Very painful to work with. And Senkri is already 1/4 down. A lot of these install buffers though. Let's see if Molly will punish those. But that's a terrible jump in. Senkri gets those stocks back up. Brave counter on a non-plus version of Lord Strike. And this is looking so promising until that DP hit. Hit? Whiff, I mean. Full damage, raw super. You get that damage bonus and that will be lethal. Oh no. Senkri. Why do you miss that combo? That was secured for you. And using that death reverse once again. Very great tool for sniping Senkri at long range. DP, retaliation. And a stock back up. Molly also has death ready. Catches the match with the DP as well. Very nice. Just using the block stun to ensure that 5U comes through. Running away, buying some time for depth. Oh, that's a heavy hit. Look at that life just evaporate for Nier. The jump. No anti-airs from Molly. And oh! Will you roll? Oh no, that's a punish. What do you press there? But this will be the SSBA. 1 health remaining. You get the fireball right now. He does not have the cooldown. Klagen. Told and dance. Clutch situation for both. And it will be the pullback for Molly that secures the set. GG's to Senkri. I just realized I've been calling 214 reverse instead of 22. God damn it. Commentator mistake moment. But hey, GG's to both players. Next one we'll get Mox versus Oni. God damn it. I've been calling it wrong the whole time. Forgive me, guys. Vayne
Versus Beelzebub.
So Oni will be back on the Beelzebub this time around.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Because 214 is ominous start. Yeah, I don't know how I did not remember that because like I commented so much Nier in season 1. Yep, Oni getting the support from the Thai peeps. Oh, DP on negative. I'm not sure if this will go through. Mox has been doing really well with just filtering people who do not know the Vayne matchup. But if you just are willing to play the long game, play it patient, then you can definitely win out. We got teleport to work with as well. And look at that, Oni just not dodging. Oh dear. Such an advantageous position for Mox. And look at that, I'm not sure what those neutral jumps are. He does not have the dive ready. You can see it on the cooldowns. Now he does. The throw? Eh? You dodged that though. Oni? Hello?
Battle 2.
Oh man, he has got to wake up here. Full combo, but not done by Mox. The dodge gives you the frame advantage. Oni not going for those counter hits as well. Lots of resets. Going for the overhead option a lot. You can do the medium Chaos Caliber to offer a low option. And the Unisonic is available right now if Oni chooses to do it. He's jumping a bit too much for my liking though. That's a full punish. You better go for it. Full combo, but he chooses the super. I personally wouldn't have, but hey. Calls out the DP. Nicely done by Oni. Does not need to overcomplicate it. Don't back off though. Keep Mox in the corner. And he... Oh, Jesus. That scramble. Look at that. That could have very been the start of a comeback for Mox. From Oni putting himself at the corner. Everyone likes to risk that. But that was... Hey, at least Oni finished the round. I'm not going to complain about that. Neutral jumping a lot. Threatening the dive kick. Nice. Using that tipper range. So hard for a lot of characters to deal with. Unless you're UL or someone like that. Catches the throw tag with the Unisonic. Super will be available right here. And he drops the combo once again. Gotta create some content for us, guys. Am I right? Oh, I don't know what that was. There goes the meter. He's trying to make a statement, guys. Oh, the dive kick makes it through. And the throw. One more. The dodge. No punish. Yo, you can kill Excalibur there. Oh, the karma unblockable. I like that. Notice that Mox is just gonna block out at the end. Oni clutches it back, gets the first round.
Battle 1. Engage.
Counter hit. Gets that dash in as well. And swipes him away. Oh, the DP. Wow, that was one of the slowest DPs in the game, right? It screws up a lot of safe jabs, some people's pressure sequences. And Mox is already at a sliver of life. No meter to work with here. Oni is just gonna back off and chill. But he exposes his hurt box. I'm not sure why he felt the need to overextend over there. Blaku Fry uses the 6-6M to catch Mox moving, but Mox is in the corner right now. Let's see if Oni can deal with this pressure coming up. Air throw! I like that. That was cool. That was cool. And this will be set point for Oni. Oh, wow. What a ballsy move. And that would be a counter hit from Mox, converting into a full combo. Sets the shield down. Escapes the corner from Oni. And, oh, nice. Getting that counter hit. Karma confirmed. Delay DP. I've seen that before. Catches him with the throw. But it's not going to be a full combo. No DP available. And Oni still quite low. Mox, as usual, going for his own shenanigans, overextending a bit, but hey, you can't get big reward without risking it. And that's a punish from Oni. That's a full combo as well, but that's a reduced damage from the cooldown penalty. Oh, what? Oh, man, gimmicks. We got setups, guys. Nicely done by Oni. Was active enough to pull him in and get the counter hit. GG's to Mox. Thank you for playing this time. He's just putting himself in the corner a bit too much, and Oni will go on to play Molly. So, Molly versus Oni. It would be Molly on P1, Oni on P2. Will be loser semis right now. Still first to two or a small tournament. So, if you want all first to three, we can, but we'll be cutting down massively on the stream matches if we do so. And it's a bit long for just a bi-weekly tournament, so perhaps first to two will be alright. Beelzebub versus Nier. Alright, so we got Oni here. Once again, our previous round winner, playing Molly right away after that. Going for a lot of dive kicks and immediately gets the counter of Nier's DP. Very important tool for the RPS. You might feel bad that you lose Def, but it is a really good risk reward tool. You get the hit, you get a full combo. And, oh, Molly a bit scared of the Unisonic right now. Eats the dash out, but Oni uses that Raging Strike, and now he's only on one remaining. Gets the reset, and that should be a full combo to death. Nicely done. A bit scary with the Raging Strike, but everything to confirm that, to make sure the round ends, then it will be fine. As long as you don't drop the combo, I think it's alright. Going for the DP, deletes both Def and Molly, but still okay. Molly still has the love redemption stacks, keeps the pressure on Dashell, but gets intercepted by the DP. Oni has his DP back already, so Unisonic is on the table again. Might not need it though. Ooh, immediate grab by Molly. What a call out into the strike throw mix. Only 4 meters left. What will you do? It will be a clock and totem dance. Yeah. Kill Excalibur, trying to make some space, gonna create an opening, but that will be the no escape. That doesn't kill. The Tamatu will kill Oni. Hashtag bracket. It's obviously exclamation mark bracket. Why would you do a hashtag bracket? Alright, not a counter hit, but Oni continues his pressure. Fishing for a lot of these 4 heavies as well. Nice dash out tipper into the 2M. Counter hit would have guaranteed that anyway. Subasoyo. And ooh, the punish on the ominous turn. Molly already on half health. There's no depth to work with. This is so rough. And Oni catches the reset. Not a lot meter to work with, so he won't get the extra Chaos Caliber to finish the round off. All right, nicely done by Oni. Getting that comeback of a round and getting the first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Doink. A bit greedy for that Unisonic again. Oh, guess that tag. That's gonna be huge, but ooh, Molly barely going to get that death back. Does not confirm into the triple attack, so you won't get that free 5U. And here you go, the high-low mix, quote-unquote. You can do the auto attack overhead or go for medium Chaos Caliber. And oh no, Molly makes a grave mistake and only will capitalize on that. Oh Jesus, what was that? That was a full combo, sir. You did not need to do all that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dash out once again. Counter hit does not go confirmed, but he will be in such a good position once again against Nier. Those buttons can't get her escape. No movement options and just getting so much damage off. The DP used as well to keep Molly in the corner. He has BP ready as well. Misses the counter hit confirmed. Escapes death though. And the counter hit bongs her in the face. Molly, this will be it for her and GG's. Oh, it's over already. It's first to two. First to two. Yep. All right. So Oni will go 2-0 and fight TFE up next. Oh, bye-bye, Box. Thank you for coming this time around. Well played. All right. So it'll be TFE versus Oni. This one will be first to three. Let's hope TFE isn't missing this time around. Yep. So, Bob's sweep. Lots of Bob's fans. Surprisingly, even in Japan, the Bobs is like, there's a fan base for Bobs. This will be losers finals, so we have 2 sets remaining. 3 sets if there's a reset. Approaching the end of our tournament this time. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you're still here, small audience today, but surely we'll do more events, get a bigger one next time. And yeah, if you have any content that you want, once again, I have to say, please provide suggestions. One suggestion that I've had myself, I've been working on it actually, is like one specific thing to improve per character. So like what specific hit confirm you practice, or like a specific tip basically. That would be easier and less ambiguous. But anyway, let's get back to our losers finals match. First 3 between TFE and Oni. No stranger to this top 3. Oh. Yeah, Oni neutral jumping a lot, or jumping backwards a lot, trying to catch TFE going forward, but that dodge on the ultimate Black Flies, allowing TFE to take the initiative in the corner. Nicely done. Counter hit combo, a bit slow from TFE, and no conversion on that. TFE saw that a mile away. Oh, walks back, gets the raw hit with the close heavy. Look at that life. Just disappearing, and TFE should be dead over here if Oni does not drop the combo for the I don't know how many times. Thank you. A bit rough, and I don't know why he jumped in that direction. No 2Ls. No 2Ms. And oh, this might be a whiff. Punish, no! Oni still gets the air tier. That was a bit too close.
Battle 2. Engage.
Getting a lot of strange hits this tournament. Only in weird positions he's putting himself in. Oh, the DP, I'm not sure what that was. Using the Raging Strike for the punish though, I'm not sure about that. Thing is, you can Since DPs are counter hit now, you can use the far heavy into 2-2H. Oh, I got the counter hit, but no combo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oni is getting juked himself. He's just missing all of these key chances, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, it's tight between these two players. The rust is showing.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nice. Use of the air to our far head, the jump heavy. Super wide button, similar to Siegfried. Uses that karma and gets DP'd into the corner. TFE using everything he has to keep Oni in the corner, but does not anticipate the low. Using that dive kick once again. Oni is surely getting abused for that very soon. Super will come through to cash out. -1 BP, leaving Oni with one only. And the Lemegeton. Oh, nice stagger. I like that. Does not get it up for the super, but he does not buffer a special behind it. What a mistake from Oni.
Believe in victory.
There's a tournament of a lot of fumbles. Nice dodge. Gets that tap, temper dash out. I like that Oni is incorporating that more. Ooh, nice use of the Goetia. Just gonna cover against Oni in case he tries to do that neutral jump dive kick once again. Counter hit 2M into the projectile will be easy pickings for a combo though. Agent on field. Dash out pressure. He's not plus, but he gets the counter hit on Oni. Once again with those unique voice lines. Love to see it from Granblue. And the punish does not go rewarded. Oni on using the raging strike. He's just not sure about the situation. Oh, a lot of round turning situations just go unconverted. Goes for the light chaos caliber to start trading with the cooldown. I like it, but TFE might have remembered that you can react to every single gap, frame trap, or block string that Bubs has with the 5U. It's just such a bad matchup for Oni. Oh, nice dodge from TFE. Great reactions. They're using that far heavy, but unfortunately, Oni's one has more hits to it. Doing the jumps, keep him in the corner, controlling the space, and here from TFE, nicely done. Very good convert to a super. Woo! That's a punish. Misses the huge chance. Will you go for the side swap? No, you'll go for the 6-6-H. And look at that autopilot from Oni. Every single time he gets a soft knockdown far away, he goes for the dive kick, which does not guarantee him a turn and also telegraphs it by jumping into the air. Going for the walk, and Oni still uses the projectiles against him. Far heavy counter hit, and Oni will fall. Lots of fumbles, lots of drops, but Oni will still stick to the Bubs in this set point. TFE on 2, Oni on 0. Projectile just so active. Gets it with the toe tap into the light chaos caliber. Nice DP against the overhead follow-up, and tap, and the sweep. Great trade from TFE. That sweep is just such a strong tool, especially in a space block string. And in trades, right? If you play against Cagliostro, you would know that was devastating. Oni does not stay patient. Still gets his turn back. TFE a bit impatient, but the plus range will come through. Slowly mounting it back. Oni still gets a really sweet combo over here with the buffer. Nicely done. Teleports in for the Oki and the counter hit. I like that. Gotta make different choices on defense. Gotta switch it up.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dash medium to catch a throwing projectile, and DP to keep the momentum up. But that means that he doesn't have the dive kick to work with. Dun, dun. Nice. Substantial amount of damage. Only at the corner, and TFB takes the throw. Only misses the combo. Reset with the command grab. And that's 100 meter. What will you do? Anti-air? Nice. Solid combo. No, what was that? That's a punish. No, TFB misses it. Still delaying on field. Saves himself from peril, and the delay to L. I like that. Only switching it up with the different timings. That's what you need.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, tries to bait the anti-air. A bit of a bad angle for the dive kick. And TFB going for a space block strings once again. Bubs does have the length though to contest and take his turn. Check Belial. Okay, he won't jump to the other side. We'll just keep that combo sweet and short. Getting that chip damage in. And the charge versions have many hits. Ah, no, you don't want to do that. Oh my days. That's going to be all the BP God disaster for Oni as he fails to punish. Oh no. And he loses that meter as well. Wow, this turned from a slow round to a ticking time bomb for TFB. Oh days. Dodges the Goichia. This is very crucial for Oni as TFB tries to build it back. He has it available once again. And he gets the crucial hit. Do not overextend against the Goichia. If you get tagged by that, it's over. We do the dive kick again. He gets tagged by the sweep. 67 meter for Oni. Just holding hard. Not gonna cancel, but this might be it. The Anagenesis won't even need the cinematic for that. And look at that. Just because he missed one punish, the round just went to chaos.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice dash out. I like that. Gotta take more space against Belial. Oni has been backing off so much. He's trying to keep the space, yes, but it might not be enough. That's the punish. Oh! Wait, what was that? Oni, you can't be dropping those. Punish for TFB. And DP again, equalizing the health. Both players are more or less the same page. Timothy with a bit of that great space advantage. Oh no. The EX projectile. Oh, Goichi is still on the deck. Asmodeus as well. Counter hit. Confirm, and TFB looking to end the set. 1, 2, and see you Oni. 3-1 for TFB as he goes to loser side. Lot of drop combos, unfortunate, but TFB will move on to fight Boomer once again in a rematch. GG's to Oni for taking third place. So TFB, no stranger to this situation. It will be Grands, as TFB will be on loser side.
Cagliostro versus
Boomer first time in grand finals. Very well done. Just abusing that everyone is not familiar with this matchup. Hey, we take those, as I say. It's a huge deal. It's like playing Street Fighter 6. Everyone knows how to play against Ken, maybe not. But everyone knows what Ken does compared to what Aki does. And you abuse that matchup knowledge. In other cases, like in Guilty Gear, you got players like Faust compared to Chip. Everyone knows what Chip does, even though he's oppressive. But if you don't know the knowledge check that Faust has, you can get punished for that. Here we go. Grand finals for EnGARDE 31. Boomer versus TFB. Going for the neutral jumps. Not sure about that choice, but I like that early DP. Just gonna show that you can run pressure on me non-stop. Boomer will return with a small series of block strings, setting behind once again. Does he get the punish though? No. Surely TFB will know that he can look for a chance on his teleports, but he does it too preemptively. And that's so much damage. Cagliostro's damage output is nothing to scoff at. Tries to use that Goichia. I like that attempt because it keeps his hurt box shrunk, but that's gonna be a shimmy for Boomer. And that will be the first round for him.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, going for the overhead. More staggers. TFE hasn't been doing that a lot this tournament, but this might be the chance to do it. But remember, Boomer really likes to fuzzy mash. Going for the DP against those dash shells. Nice to stop Cagliostro's momentum. Can't let her escape the corner after all. Gotta be careful of the sweep, be careful of the teleports. And nice catch with the ultimate Goichi. I love that. Just gotta keep the pressure on. The brave counter, -1 BP for Boomer. And once again, keeping the plus situations and the grab. TFE with the oppression. Command grab. Does not finish it though. And oi! Watch where you're going. Nicely done by TFE. I like that. That round was very, very smooth. Just rotating those specials. Haven't caught the Boomer fuzzy mash yet though. And here we go. Look at that. You can hear that small ding. That's one of those 2Ls. And that was the sweep, I assume. From the sound cue. It was either the sweep or the 2M. Finally, brave counter will come through. Teleport to the other side. TFE holding that guard button down and not greeting for anything. Good job from TFE. And that's the conversion. Fully rewarded. Maybe not. But hey, he's in the corner. Let's see how you do it. Varying the timing. Jiggling a bit. Unfortunately gets tagged by the 4 heavy. Has to get the wet punish. 4 heavy is just too active. TFE has to be careful right now. If he gets popped into that manhand trap, it will be devastating. -2 situation. Boomer trying to abuse the situation, but that will be the counter hit. TFE is not reacting. Abayo. And I think this will be a finish, but it might be 1 health remaining because of the number of hits, and I was right on the latter statement. Don't do too much, TFE. No dodges. Just using the projectile. Run him down. Now's your chance. Asu. Odiasu. And the fuzzy mash. Look at that. TFE trying to extend his turn too much, and Boomer takes the first one. The story of Boomer's line in this tournament is the fuzzy L bash. If people aren't going to kill that, he's going to terrorize everyone with it. You don't even need to dodge that. Okay, DP once again in a good position. TFE with the counter hit 2M. Just gotta keep him in the corner. Nothing too hard. Oh, it smashes him in the head. And TFE, the 2-hit far medium. This should be a done round. No, 1 touch. A bit tight. I'm not sure if this will finish. Hopefully it does. And it does. Sigh of relief for TFE.
Battle 2. Engage.
Long way to go for TFE. He has to make it solid. He has to maintain his composure. He has to go through this and a reset. More strike throw. Let's see how TFE will play the long set though. It's a lot of conditioning that you have to play for, and nicely done by TFE, and a great non-counter hit confirm. As usual, his reactions are on point, but Boomer with the fuzzy mash escapes once again, and this is going to be mid-screen. Goichi, where is strong? Puts Boomer in the corner. Plus on block once again. Lots of chip damage. You go for any throws. He's just gonna hold step fast. The Mehen will come through. He will try to pull him back. Yep. We try to use the dash out now. Oh, DB gets called out. There's not gonna be a lot of damage though. Uses that super to get rid of 2 bips. But still don't think it's enough. Boomer has to work very hard for this. The teleport comes through and TFE gets hit by that raw. I'm not sure how. Tries to whip punish there. And that was actually negative for Boomer. TFE still has a pip, and the hit comes through with the dash L for the super finish. 1-1 between TFE and Boomer.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. From with the dash outs once again, TFE. Ooh, huge dome. Getting the bait. A lot of those tipper dash outs super hard to contest because Belaya has that 2M, right? Can just easily walk back against him. And a lot of these vanilla style manhand traps. Counter hit though. He's somehow got fish for it. Nice use of the guard button. Tries to get that delay. Loses to his usual fuzzy mash though. And Asmodeus. And the super. Nicely done by TFE once again. This is gonna be a long set.
Battle 2. Engage.
Uses that collapse to nullify the projectile. Nice move from him, but he will lose out on the usual perks of collapse. Ooh, Not Plus doesn't choose to interrupt though. Boomer, surely you notice that TFE doesn't have the usual cooldowns. Uses the plus frames to swap sides. The 4L doesn't get web punished by that dash L though. The dodge. Will TFE take a read of it? DP forced out against TFE. And he successfully gets the throw in. -7. The Vortex is here. Defense by TFE. Nicely done. Goes to the other side. No, he misses that. Still a lot of damage, but it would be way better if it was in the corner. And that should be looking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Net play moment. Confirm. TFE putting himself on reset point.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, putting himself minus right next to TFE. A bit scary, but still managing. That manhand trap just doing so much dividends with keeping himself safe and extending pressure. Counter hit. 2-3. Asmodeus. Keeping the block string safe. The Granblue zone. Maintain. But the throw will come through. Okay. No conversions though. Oh. That show don't confirm. There's a lot of hits gone from Boomer. Kokodayu. And nice movement from TFE. I like that. But the manhand traps are still in the way. You still have to deal with them. Neutral jump. That was so scary if he got hit by a far heavy. Drive Buster. Nice attempt to connect the combo through. But the side switch from the 6-6H is just so good for Cagliostro right now. The dash out immediate against that projectile charge. That is so nice. Usually you couldn't do that because they would just launch it and the command grab will put TFE on reset point. One more round for reset. And TFE is definitely feeling a lot more comfortable here. Hobida. I wonder if we notice is that Boomer likes to press after those medium speculations. So it would just press 5U right away. It's a risky call out, but sometimes it might be worth it. Boomer gets caught by the ultimate Goachia as well. And I think after medium speculation, that will be a great point to use it as well. Huge whiff punish against that sweep. TFE showing that he has the reactions. Looking super solid. Will the DP get forced out here? He's just gonna move out, disengage. A little tagging is okay. And oh no, TFE hesitating a little bit, but he will get the sweep and the hit for the super for reset. So here we go. We get the reset, and Boomer will be put on the loser side as well as his first time into Grand Finals. So yeah, that will be a reset. Tiafi slowly clawing back. I don't know if he'll make it all the way, but perhaps he will. He brings in the Normaya. Is it the EX Normaya though? Because EX Normaya looks really rough in this matchup, if you ask me. Might not be the best idea, but hey. Nerf Tiafi. It is the EX Normaya. Wow. In this reset point, he brings in the EX Normaya. Will Boomer be able to take this without the typical projectiles? And that double jump in is not even a double high, it's a high into mid. Oh. Without flip, it's just so hard to open him up, but you do have the damage output. Sabi Donare. Tries to stagger a bit, and Boomer mashing already. Ooh, misses that combo though. That is so devastating. TFE tried to go for the ultimate Asmodeus, and Boomer is in such an advantageous position. Look at that lively and that meter. He has everything he has to win this round. He can just play patient. He can just use his Setsuna. No cooldowns on that thing. And against projectiles, he can use his flip as well. Okay, that's a single hit into super, but that is not going to be a good hit. A lot of resources gone. Very, very hard for TFE to come back from. But all it takes is one combo now since he took that throw. Perhaps looking for that counter hit confirm. He's buffering in those ranges for sure. Oh, no, misses that. And TFE also misses his confirm. What rare sight. Nice dodge on the ultimate Goachia. But he's making it so tight for himself. That's a punish. TFE does not know, but he will get the full combo here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Made it so hard for himself. Boomer had everything, and TFE even burned on his meter. But the comeback came for TFE. Boomer just looking a bit too hard for a single confirm. Pigeonholed himself in the corner. Nice DP from Boomer. That's gonna be minus TFE going for the double dash out against Boomer finally. And super is available. Goes for the DP instead. Got a long way to go, keeping his options open. And once again, the fuzzy mashes from Boomer. And one of the best parts about EX Normaya is that you get a full combo from going from side switch. Look at that damage. And it's only 25 meter. Strike throw. Boomer looking to just dominate this corner position. But TFE, remember, he still has the ultimate Goachia for the side swap. He goes for the single hit, super instead. And it will be a clean hit for the Anagenesis. 0 BP. This is going to be so hard. Boomer has to guess this. He's going for the harassment with the Setsuna. He has to take a more proactive approach, but as he does, he takes the DP. TFE takes the lead in the set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Tossing the projectiles. Plus some block once again, but the WAP back shimmy fails as Boomer throws him to the other side. TFE goes for a bigger turn. Dashes in for the deep dash close cell. And again, Boomer tries for the throw. Gets punished this time around though. No just blocks, he's lazy. TFE looking for timing. Trying to snipe Boomer out. And 2 hits for the Asmodeus ender. Looking so nice for him. Oh, gets a smush. And that will be a full combo. He misses that dash out. Throw gets the reset. The backdash gets caught by the ultimate DP. -7, and he gets domed in the head.
Battle 2. Engage.
Boomer on the back foot now, switching to EX Normaya. Might not be it, but he has gotten that Safe jab in, and that is so much damage once again. Nothing personnel, kid. And look at that, all the way to the corner, and the health is just gone. DP from Boomer again, not shy to take the risk. Has to keep this life lead though. Will he repeat his same mistakes? Over the jump in. Oh no, confirms on that low catch. Plus a block, and he staggers himself. No! This is a huge chance that could have been the end. Jump in. The low catches the BC. And oh man, Boomer still showing some fight at him. Showing some tricks.
Battle 3. Engage.
Dasho trying to catch a projectile, but TFE smart enough to go for the backdash, allowing himself some reactions. Small combo for him. Other CDs available other than the projectile. And the Dasho, nice for Boomer. Getting a massive double DP combo here, but he drops it. DP. Oh, tries to bait out the anti-air, but Boomer wasn't even going to. DP getting hit by so much damage by EX Normaya. Backdash trying to bait out a DP, a throw, anything from TFE. But nice use of the projectile and gets one of those BCs out. The bait and the counter hit comes through. Hop off. Both players have similar amounts of life, but Boomer has the meter advantage. Oh, gets caught by the follow-up. Is he close enough for the corner though? He is. And TFE gets the DP. No, he will finish off with the Raging Strike, and that will put him on tournament point. TFE pulling off a grueling, long grand finals here. Going for the plus of blocks. Oh, dash out once again. The sweeps. Boomer is starting to guess a lot, but he does get those 2 hits that he needs. Double DP. Oh, no escape. Was he trying to do dash out there? I saw some form here. I'm not sure. Boomer using bravery points to keep TFE in the corner. And that's not going to be a full combo. TFE just going to break his momentum, escape the corner, but you can't do that against EX Normaya. That is not an option for you. One more spin. DP? Not needed.
Battle 2. Engage.
Go for the backdash once again. Go for the reaction. And DP once again on the staggers. TFE using those projectiles really nicely to catch Boomer's timing though. 70 meter for TFE, building more, and Boomer is not moving forward a lot, so he's still stuck there while TFE is almost at 80. Oh, there's gonna be such a huge combo. Super available. Will TFE cash out here? Yep, he does. 2 hits into super. And only 1 chance left for Boomer. EX Normaya notably not strong at comebacks. Really good at securing the Granblue zone. No flip to work with means there's no call-out option you have. You have to go for hit confirms, which are bad when you need those massive, massive hits. Boomer on his last lifeline with this round. He has to win this if he wants to extend, but TFE gets an opening command grab on him. Smashes him in the face. Goes forward. Ooh, flips through the projectile. I like that. We didn't get to see the clash, but it does have anti-projectile properties. Plus on block. Using those dash outs, just trying to abuse Boomer, and he catches the throw attempt. So little life remaining. Boomer has to look for a massive hit, and he tries to go for that with the ultimate spin. Uses those 2 Setsunas, chipping away at his life, but TFE has the ultimate Goachia ready whenever. He's just walking, dashing, blocking, looking for the chance, and he snipes the timing. 3-0. TFE comes back and he gets the tournament win. GG's to TFE. Let's get this done quick. Once again, congratulations to TFE for taking the crown again. Orgo recap. We have the small first to 2 that we do at the end. It'll be quick. I want to see what his metal is for. But once again, thank you everyone for coming. Before our photo session, I'm gonna do this extra setup. So TFE versus Zui. Alright. So let me remove that. GG's in there. Nice try from him. I'm actually very curious about this bonus matchup. I'm willing to bet that he can beat me, but let's see. Gonna try to remember to update the score every time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh no! Got him. Still got a death fist.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, EP. Aggressive. Oh, a lot of resets. Scramble. Ooh. Cheeky reset. Please. Thank you. Ooh. Cheeky overhead reset. You're allowed to see it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ouch. Oh, Jesus. Yeah! Oh, jeez. Got caught there. Chose too big of a button. Still, we can do this for bonus. No! Chose to use projectile. And then confirm that to 2L.
Battle 2. Engage.
He reset? No. Yeah, again. Yeah, use a smaller button. Huge, but not clean it. I'll take it.
Battle 3. Engage.
GG's. And there we go. Will not terrorize us another. But TFB must be tired from all that. So congratulations to him. I'm glad to pay him again. Let's play some more sometime. Quick photo session. We're going to online lobby. Oh, whoops. Asia 2. Asia 2. Once again, GG's TFB. It has been so long since he won. So I think there aren't a lot of people this time, so we can take the photo on the ship for sure. Din, 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 din. Oh, okay, that might be a bit too many people. Let's go to the football field. Or the park. We're going in front of the park. Can you tell? I have special week as my... What do you call that? As my partner. Alright, we're in front of the game center. Whoever is here for the photo, please come. So, let me tag photo Asia 1. No, wait, Asia 2. I'm stupid. Photo Asia 2. My bad. That's the pin message instead. Photo Asia 2. Alright. So you can see the angle to the bottom left. Once again, I'm very grateful for everyone for joining us this time. Nice to see our brackets return. I know everyone's a bit tired, and Silk Song is out. Hope everyone is enjoying that game. But if you're down for games on Granblue, you can always ask me or some other people. And we'll wait a bit before we take the photo. If that's all the people we get, so be it. Only you can get a bit closer to unicorn. Yes. So we'll just wait a bit. And if you have any closings, any questions, any suggestions, you can leave it in the chat as we wait for y'all to just come in the photo. If no one's coming, then yeah, then I'll just take the photo here and end it. Let me know if you're coming though. Plus for funny, very fun. Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I've seen you floating around in the global server quite a lot, but I never seen you in tournament yet. So hey, glad to finally have you here. Great stuff and good performance. Honestly, you were much more solid than I thought. The 9-star combo is something that I would never go for though. It's a bit too much. But hey, I'm just a boring player, as you can tell. So if no one's coming, I'll take the photo here. It'll be a very simple one, very quick. There's only 4 people this time. Normally we have like 10 or 13 or more people taking the group photo, but I guess this would do. I forgot which one's the zoom though, so give me a bit. Zoom. Yeah, all right, we got the zoom. So let me clap. Let me take the screenshot. Nice. Oh yeah, you can be a bit closer. Yeah, I'll take the photo on that timing. Great. So once again, thanks everyone for joining. As always, stay blue. And see you all bangers next time. Hope you have fun in 2x scale. Yep. No problems. And it will be 2 weeks before we host our next one. Hopefully everyone will be more interested because Meg is coming. And I have to say my outro again, because I put in all that. Stay blue, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.